Welcome in, fellow travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth. Nice to have you. Welcome in if you're new to the channel. Welcome, welcome. If you like the content that I create, please like and subscribe and share. It helps the channel grow. This message is a general message for whoever felt drawn to the title, which is, I don't know until after we do the reading. I will have an extended at the end of the video, which is in the description down below, which we will dive deeper into the message for whatever wants to come out. You and I are working together. Our energies are working together to create a message for you that helps you lead you to your highest good and the highest good of the collective. As the micro, so the macro, right? As within, so without. As above, so below. So let's see where we go here today. This is not zodiac specific, but if there are signs coming out in the reading that are screaming, I will look at the elements of those signs in the extended. So if there's a ton of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out, air signs, I will look at air signs in the extended and their influence on you or what's happening with the journey. So let's get two themes ready to go here. We have the Eight of Cups, moving towards your emotional fulfillment. This is moving towards your spiritual journey. And then we also have the Seven of Coins. You may be moving out of a situation that you had been in for quite some time, moving to something that's more emotionally fulfilling for you. You've been waiting for this for quite some time. This is also about planting the seeds for your manifestation to come in, planting the seeds for your harvest. This could be harvest time as well. Really been pondering and thinking about this for quite some time. You are now ready to journey. Eight of Cups is moving towards that emotional fulfillment and leaving all the rest behind. Leaving it behind, letting it go, letting the universe take it for you. Messages for you. Let's see where we go. Your current energy, Son of Wands. That is the Page of Wands. Messages of inspiration and hope. Something within inside of you that wants to come out. Some kind of passion, some kind of message about your dreams, your hopes, your desires, something moving forth with your desires. Your situation is the Sage of Cups. So this is the Queen of Cups. This is about love, moving forward from the heart space, taking all these lessons that you've learned and incorporating them into an idea of something that's going to fulfill you and give you joy and happiness and peace. Taking all these different entities of yourself and filling up your space with love. Understanding that that whatever you're moving away from is bringing you to a place of love for yourself and for humanity and for life. Your opportunity, Three of Wands, setting out on a new course, new inspiration. This is a picture of like waiting for those messages to come through. You could be looking for signs and synchronicities from the universe to give you clarity or that little boost to say, yeah, you're going in the right direction. This could be walking into manifesting something completely different for yourself as well. Walking into a new paradigm, new way of living, a new way of being, a new way of showing up in the world. What the universe is supporting you with, Two of Wands. New inspiration to go down the right path. You're on the right path. If you can see in here too, there's like a crossroads in the middle there, you can either go to the right or to the left, and it shows to just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going forward. Keep moving forward. There might be some constriction or restriction or confusion on your path here, but keep moving forward. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. The Tower. You got to clear something out to let something else in. So something is being cleared out of the way so that this new energy and manifestation of whatever it is that you're inspiring to do and you're walking away from can make its way into your life. Energies in your new future. Son of Swords, moving into your authenticity, clarity, truth, understanding. Son of Swords is a Page of Swords. This is what supports you. This is working in with your mental space, your mind, your intellect, your ideas, your thoughts. And pushing forward with them. How you show up in the world and how others see you. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is really about bringing joy into people's lives, bringing joy, celebration, working together with people, enjoying other people, and just being able to enjoy life and celebrate life. What's right in front of you? The High Priestess. Really tapping into that inner intuition and inner knowing, that inner knowledge. You're being called. You're being called to go within. The High Priestess is someone who is very much aware of the underworld and the upper world. And she is the Akashic record holder. She keeps secrets unless she's asked. So this is really about finding your space within yourself and really working within yourself, within that deep inner knowing, that vital energy within you and not project it, not talk about what you're doing or how you're doing it. It's really to just help you come to a place of understanding and inner knowing. Because the Seven of Coins says this is going to take some time. This is going to take some time to walk away from this to your spiritual journey, your emotional fulfillment. And there's going to be some setbacks. There's that cross in the road, fork in the road. Keep moving forward. You're going to get there by trusting your intuition and your inner knowing. And not having to look outside yourself, because what was surrounding you is no longer going to be there. It's the Tower. It's being removed, and you have, really, I invite you to look at this as this is the universe giving you a cup of love to move forward into a different realm. This is something that you've asked for. You're manifesting this. Your hopes and fears. Being single. Diviner of Cups. Being single, but yet successful. She's someone who's very stable, solid. And when I say she, it could be she or he. These are energies that are just being used. But the Diviner of Coins is someone who's very solid, very stable. But it is somebody who is single and kind of working on their career, their home life, their surroundings, their environment, really taking care of their immediate space. And your outcome, woohoo, 10 of Cups. That is like the bliss, bliss card. Bliss, 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 bliss. So let's get some clarity on this for you. In the extended, I will look at tendencies that need to be released during this time and actions and advice for you. You've got quite a blend of cups, emotions, with wands, inspiration. So mostly what's showing up here, and coins, which is pentacle energy, that earth energy, day-to-day living energy, showing up in your world energy. So let's get clarity on the Son of Wands. What is this inspiration? This is the energy that you are showing up in. This inspiration, this message of inspiration. Learning something new. Taking on new challenges. Working on something that inspires you, gives you joy. Maybe this could be about moving into a new career or a new field. Maybe this just could be creative inspiration for you, like taking a new class or starting a new endeavor. Ceramics, art, hang gliding. Something new that maybe you've never done before. Let's see what the Two of Wands is. This is following the right path. And you've got the Two of Wands here and the Three of Wands. Two of Wands is asking the universe for what you want, and Three of Wands is the manifestation is coming in. But you've got them kind of in the opposite way. So in order to manifest, you got to work with the universe. So let's see what this Two of Wands is all about for you. Six of Coins, balance, giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Working on reciprocity. Working on balance in your life. Maybe working on the inner world with the outer world. And Lovers. We got air energy coming in here. This is Gemini. Lovers is Gemini. So you might have a new hope of inspiration. A new hope of inspiration that you want to create in a relationship, which is going to require balance of giving and receiving. And balance may have not looked like it had looked in the past. Maybe the way that you were in a relationship before was not balanced. And we got the Daughter of Wands. A relationship maybe that requires more inspiration and vision and dreams than it does about working in the day-to-day life. Working through being in a relationship just for security, stability. Maybe this could be about being in a relationship that offers more of a spiritual connection. Yeah, and then you've got Nine of Wands. Less about things that are burdensome, things that you have to do in the everyday life. More about balancing your everyday life with your inspiration and your dreams and your creativity. Being able to do both, where one is not overstepping the other, but they come into balance to be able to work together. This could be too that some of you may consider relationships a burden and hard to navigate, and you might just want your freedom. But this is, the freedom part is in your fear, position. So this really might be, you're walking away from something that no longer emotionally serves you. Some of you may be leaving a relationship. Really setting out on a new adventure. Looking for love. Sage of Cups. That's a situation. Could be looking for love. But really, it is about looking inside yourself first. That's the High Priestess. And filling your own cups before this Ten of Cups is going to come forth for you. So let's see what this Sage of Cups is about here. Sage of Cups, please. Clarify the Sage of Cups, please. What is this Sage of Cups about? Two of Swords again. We're balancing kind of the yin and the yang energy. Maybe in the past this isn't something that you really wanted to look at deep within your soul or within your heart. But now the situation is really having to open your eyes and look at how you're balancing your inspirations with your daily tasks of living. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Empress. This is really about nurturing yourself. The Empress is a great manifester. You're really looking for love. Really looking for love, that kind of inspiring love. And, you know, something that's new and fresh and beginning. And let's see what this Son of Swords is about in your near future. Coming through with some clarity, some truth, some authenticity, standing in your truth of what you really want. Some of you could be leaving a relationship that no longer serves you emotionally or spiritually. Some of you could be entering into a relationship that serves you emotionally and spiritually. Whatever this journey is, it's going to require balance, it's going to require reciprocity, and it's going to require a focus to move forward. So clarify the Son of Swords, please. 2 cards for the Son of Swords. Wow. We have the 7 of Swords, and we have the 2 of Coins. So some kind of truth is coming through from something that was not being told before. The 7 of Swords is a card of sneaking away, deception, lying, cheating, and the 2 of Coins is about balance, time for change. Time for change with truth and authenticity. Whose authenticity? Communication. 8 of Wands, communication. This could be just simply about saying what you want. Saying what you want, what your needs are, what your desires are, and being able to step forth in that. Maybe in the past you haven't expressed your needs and desires. And we got the 6 of Swords. Communicating, you're walking away from this. 6 of Swords is moving away towards something, actually really like almost sneaking away, and to communicate that because you're looking for more of a balanced relationship. Speaking your truth. This is really about speaking your truth. Being clear about your truth and your authenticity to yourself, could be to people around you, and moving away from masking who you really are. 7 of Swords can also be about masking something. Masking yourself, masking your identity, masking how you really feel, not being clear with yourself. And that could be what this 2 of Swords is here in the situation, because you weren't looking at how you really felt deep down inside. How you really felt deep down inside, and wanting to, you may have been very nurturing. The Empress is very nurturing, but when this is out of balance, they're giving too much to other people and not enough to self, and really looking for that love to come back to you, to fill up your cups, because that's a situation with the Sage. She has enough for herself and enough to give to other people, and this is in your situation. So something coming through of, you have fear of being alone. Something is being let go. Tower. And usually when it's a tower, it's universal design. There's not a whole lot of control in it. And the energies that are coming in for you is being able to stand in your truth and your authenticity, to stop hiding how you truly feel, to start speaking your peace, 8 of Wands, start speaking your truth, rise above the fear, move away from that which no longer serves you, which is in the theme, moving away from that no longer serves you. You're going to have to plant new seeds. 7 of Coins. This has been a long time coming, and it's going to require change and balance on your part, because there's going to be a shift. You've got a new manifestation coming in with something that gives you hope and inspiration, where you're balancing both your inspired actions with your everyday life. This could be going back to school. This could be learning something new. This could be jumping from an airplane, parachuting, whatever this is, okay? And it's going to require you to really sit with yourself and be honest and take off the blindfolds. 2 of Swords. Time to take off the blindfolds and stand in the truth of your authenticity. Because it's leading you to your happy place. So focus on the outcome. So for those of you that are going on with me in the extended, the link is below. For those of you that are not, let's get a message from the Sacred Creators Oracle card. Oracle deck for you. Message from the Sacred Creators Oracle deck, please. You get 2 jumped out. Lead your metamorphosis. You lead your change. And fierce serenity. Lead your metamorphosis. 53. I'm going to read that real quick for you. This is the essential meeting. Freedom, transformation, evolution, on the edge of something miraculous. The relationship between inner and outer beauty, trust cycles of death and rebirth, a massive breakthrough. Self-care message for you. Hiding, staying small, staying where you feel comfortable. Metamorphose, change. Yep, it's that time again, and this change is going to be transformational. It's going to leave the dark cocoon behind to break out of your shell and to show off those gorgeous wings you've been readying. Many times in life and in biz, we choose to stay small. We choose the comfort of the warm cocoon over the freedom of something spectacular, and this cozy illusion of safety can lull us gently to sleep. Have you noticed that you've chosen the comfort of the old and reliable more than once, even though you long for something new and exciting? Choose the emerging. Choose the emerging you over the humdrum and expected today, and lead your metamorphosis with your inner beauty. Your inner beauty, the High Priestess. You got one more, fierce serenity. This is the meeting. Excuse me. Strength, quiet force, determination, the energy of the pacifist, willpower, self-control, a pure heart, emotional intelligence, a loving leadership, grounded calmness, infinite patience, and a gentle soul. Your self-care message is losing patience, losing control, allowing your emotions to run wild, not standing in your power, being inflexible, time to trust your abilities. Fierce serenity is a quality that's embodied by the peaceful warrior and by the majestic beauty of a resting lion. It's a feeling of power and one of flexible calmness in the center of a raging storm. Regardless of any fear or vulnerability that you are feeling right now, this card reminds you that you are strong enough to handle the situation. Stand up for yourself with love and courage and insist on integrity, both from yourself and from others. Root deeply into that truth and be fiercely grounded. Will change the outcome of your current events. So that's what I have for you. For those of you going on with me, the extended is below. If not, until next time, I bid you the peace that passes all understanding. Be free. Bye-bye.